The Korean War was a civil war between North and South Korea, beginning on June 25, 1950. The conflict rose from the division on North Korea by the UN and attempts of the two Korean powers to reunify Korea under their respective governments. With the U.S. under the guidance of General MacArthur and President Truman, we went and defended South Korea in the name of capitalism. Over the course of 3 years, the border managed to be captured and controlled by both sides several times. Standing at the 38th parallel, communists and capitalists fought over the border until, finally, an armistice was signed on July 27, 1953. To this day, there is still icy tension between North and South Korea.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, and the tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. I went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you.
Before the war began, negotiations to reunite the two countries ended when the military of North Korea invaded the South on June 25, 1950. Under the patronage of the United Nations, the U.S. and the Allies intervened on behalf of South Korea. After rapid advances in the South Korean counterattack, China intervened on behalf of North Korea, shifting the balance of the war from just defending two sides to a full-on proxy battle for capitalism and communism.
1950, and everybody that graduated had to go on active duty. Now, the ones that graduated through the ROTC program, they have a choice. They don't have to if they don't want to. They can just stay in the reserves or they can go on active duty. But we had to because the war was going on.
While some have referred to the conflict as a civil war, there were many other aspects at play. The Korean War was the first official armed confrontation of the Cold War. This war within a war set the standard for many later conflicts. It created the idea of a proxy war, where two superpowers, the Soviet Union and the United States, would fight in another country, forcing the people of that nation to suffer the bulk of the destruction and death involved in the war between such large nations.